Okay. Hiroki. Okay.
Nice.
How was your break, man? We're back. We're back
We're
for
back.
episode
We're back with the jet lag.
jet lag, episode 8. So we had a
Wow.
break. We just took a little bit break because, holiday, we all travel. When I went back home and then where did you go? How was your break?
It was great. I stayed in Seattle for 4 weeks.
Hmm.
I drank.
Refreshing,
I
refreshing.
hung out. Yeah,
Water,
yeah.
hydration.
It was a good break.
A little bit of a break, mentally, yeah, after a fall, I just literally
Yeah.
need it. So now we're back with our, what is this? Season finale. So we were deciding we want to make a season finale.
Yeah.
So end of this season one with the Figuring Out podcast. We want to end with one person that's really special to us. So who is our season finale episode 8 guest?
Megan Gold, right? Right. Gold is her last name.
Well, I know her for 6 years. I still cannot pronounce her last name. We have
Megan
to
Gold.
ask her when she comes.
Yeah, yeah.
Megan. Megan.
Megan.
So she was our teammate. She was on a team on the women's team, and we were together like since the freshman year to senior year. We always like were together. Like I think one of the bond that I really like about her is that we men's and women's team always hanging out together, and Megan like well our best friend. So we all grow up together. We learn everything together actually.
Mhm.
Even with the men's tennis that we learn all together, yes, and also including the women's team as well. So she's really important for us, and also she's really figuring out the life as well. Like really inspire us, like what she's doing. So she's in Thailand right now. So that's why we woke up early for her. That's why we had a morning face right now. So woke up early for her, and I can't wait to hear what she's going to say, and then talk about her, what she's figuring out, and what's she figured out, and what she's figuring out right now. So in the episode 8 Figure Out podcast.
Hey,
Very good.
Saudi Cup.
Let's go.
Guys, how are
Is it
you?
recording?
Yeah, here's your code. Very good.
Good. How are you?
Good. It's so nice to see you guys.
We finally made it.
Oh,
We
nice to see
finally
you.
made it.
Yeah,
So, Megan,
finally.
what's your last name?
Lang-Gould.
Okay,
Le
go. At least you said it
Oh,
right.
okay.
Okay.
So I pronounced it wrong, right?
Yeah, we were when we were doing the intro. We were like, okay. I know her for 6 years. I still cannot pronounce it. I feel like you never said that.
Lang-Gold.
Really?
Yeah. Oh,
You've
I
never
never.
said my Well, why would you have to actually?
That's a good
I
point.
thought your name was just Megan with no last name.
Yeah.
Period. Megan, period.
Megan.
That's it. That's like an artist. Megan. You.
Exactly.
How are you? Where are you right now? That's your room?
That's my room. I'm in Thailand.
Thailand.
So,
Oh my God. Yeah,
mhm.
just woke Hiroki up for you. So we woke up, get dressed up,
Hiroki, thank you so much for waking up. I
No, no.
really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thank
took
you
a
for
shower, put
being
on
on the
clothes,
podcast.
put on clothes.
It's
Oh,
an honor to be woken up by or have Hiroki wake up for me. So thank you.
awesome.
It's
Thank
so
you.
early. 9 a.m. here.
It's
So
So early.
it's so early for Sunday.
What time is it in there in Thailand?
9 p.m.
Oh,
12 hours. Yeah,
nice.
actually. So we try to make this meeting for so long, for 2 3 weeks, and
Yeah.
we couldn't make
Yeah.
it because I was back in Turkey and another different timeline. And Turkey's
Yeah. How is Turkey?
Turkey was good. Turkey was definitely needed the break. We just took a break with this podcast. Also, we did mine, switch it off, and then
Mm-hmm.
guess what? You're our season finale. So we're ending a season with you. Not just a season, not ending podcast. A season finale.
Season one finale?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Megan Lang-Gould.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Awesome. So Megan, tell me about it. So where are you? You say Thailand. So what are you doing? Tell me out what you're doing currently. So where are you? What job you doing? How is everything going?
So I'm teaching kindergarten in Satahip, Thailand, which is in kind of like the southeast. So it's like 3 hours south of Bangkok.
Mhm.
And I'm teaching here for 6 months until April, and I'm in love with it. Like, I'm like the happiest I've been in so long. And yeah, this whole experience has just like like inspired me for like teaching. I'm like, this is what I meant to do. It's incredible.
So what made you decide teaching overseas? So why did you wanna travel around the world and teaching English? Like what's the subject you're teaching? English.
Yeah, just just English, yeah. If I had to teach anything else, I'd be in trouble. But I have, yeah, always had a passion for kids, and I feel like I have known I wanted to be a teacher for a while, but I didn't really want to do it at home first because I really wanted to just explore the world. And I honestly, like, people are like, why Thailand? And I don't know. I think it's just like always been on my mind. Like, Thailand seems pretty cool. Like, let's go there.
Mhm.
And I've also just wanted to make a difference, like in a kid's life. And I feel like Thailand isn't a third world country anymore, but it's like, you know, second world. So it's just like different. Um, yeah, and I want to share my passion for the English language and like passion for kids um, around the world. So,
I mean, the country is beautiful though. I mean, it doesn't look like second world country, right?
no, I mean, it is hard because there are points where I'm like, I'm in like a 5-star hotel. Like, this would be so much money back home. But
Yeah.
then right next door is like a shack of like poverty. And it's just like
Mm.
the the difference is like drastic. Like, it's not like, oh, you have to like go from like 4 hours drive to see like the poverty and like everything like
I-
that. It's
yeah.
like night and day in the same
Mm.
place. Um, but yeah, they're definitely not a third world country because Africa has no, like, I mean, South Africa, I feel like has more, like, it's like second world, right? Or first world? Nah, doesn't matter.
Yeah, you
But
were there
like,
too, right? For a while.
yeah,
Were you a teacher?
like
You were a teacher.
Madagascar. But
Madagascar.
I was doing
Wow.
forest conservation there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
Wow,
love
you've
Yeah,
been everywhere.
I love that. I love that. That's why I want to end
trying,
this done
trying,
season now. That's why I want to end it
I'm
with.
trying.
Okay. And then is there anywhere like end of the 6 months you're gonna where you go or you just where you going?
Yeah, I know where I'm going. I'm going to Laos and Vietnam, and then I'm really hoping to see Ethan in Singapore after.
Like it's 6 months in Vietnam and then Singapore or
No,
oh,
no, 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 like a month
oh okay.
and then like a weekend in Singapore.
Oh okay, okay. I thought like it's under 6 month period of teaching.
No, 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 no,
Is it
no,
coming
no, 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 no.
any soon coming or are you just gonna go back home? What do you feel?
Um, I have like ideas of what I want to do. So I want to go get like a summer job in back at home for from like May to October. And then me and one of the girls I met here were planning on doing Patagonia in October. And then I am going to do Australia or New Zealand in 2027.
Wow.
What a life.
But like, if anything in the past year, like if I've learned anything, it's like plans can change. So it's very much,
Sure.
yeah, it's just ideas.
Good wisdom.
But
Wisdom. Okay. We really want to talk about, so yes, where we are right now, but we
Mhm.
want to kind of put in a timeline and see how everything started. So, we always talking about college is like where we kind of find each other, kind of find ourselves, like our character, what are our values, and then we kind of want to talk about you and then how everything started. So, like, can you a little bit talk about why did you choose, for example, ISU or before your time before ISU and how you started tennis and was it tennis that influenced you to go to ISU? Like, can you a little bit talk about how everything started for you?
Yeah. Um, well, as you guys probably know, tennis has always been in my family because my mom. So I probably picked up a racket like when I was 2. Um, but I really started like getting into it when we moved, when I was 10. And my parents put me into like every single sport and they let me choose which one I liked the most. And I actually really didn't like tennis, like at first. Like I was like, hate this sport, whatever. But I also didn't like soccer. My dad really pushed me for soccer, but like one of the practices, like he looked over and me and my friend were just talking like in the corner and he was like no, like soccer, okay, that's not it. Um, but when we moved, we started going to this program for tennis that my parents had heard about. And it was like a coach who had developed really high level tennis players. So obviously my parents were like, okay, let's sign them up. I was 11, Sarah was 9. And I'll never forget the first practice that we went to. We had to run suicides if we let the ball bounce twice. But it was like 17 lines. So, like from doubles line to doubles line under a minute. I'm 11 years old. I'm not like Usain Bolt. So, we did it in like a minute 30. Okay, back on the line, do it again. And then we did it like 5 times and we were like absolutely like destroyed. And then we go back, they're like, okay, enough is enough. Like you guys aren't making it. Go back and practice. Someone lets the ball bounce twice again. So we had to do another, like basically the whole 2-hour practice was sprinting. So I
Oh,
get into the car, me and Sarah like crying, whatever. Anyways, we went back the next day.
let's
Long
go.
story short, we
You
stayed
went
with
back to
that
the
program.
I
Yeah, we
love
went
it.
back the next day. We were just like, okay, try it out. Like I'm so glad we stuck it out because that program is the reason we became the players that we are. And it just kept advancing and advancing. And I met like so many amazing people, and it like ultimately gave me the opportunity to play college tennis. But I love juniors. Like it was so fun. I also don't know how we did it. Like we would wake up at like 5 a.m., go to practice for 2 hours, go to school for 8 hours, and then go to practice again for another 2 hours. And I was like, I don't know how I did that, but whatever, it's good. But when I was in grade 11, I started looking into colleges and started working with a recruiter. And he, during our first meeting, he was like, okay, give me like a list of all your dream schools. So obviously, I named like all the Big Ten, Pac-12 schools. And I handed him my list, and he's like, all right, so let's like make it a little more realistic here. Like, he's like, we're
You
gonna
always
have to
started
like,
that.
yeah, you're reaching for the stars there. But he actually went to Idaho State, and he
Oh, really?
also went to, yeah, he went to Idaho State for 2 years, and then he transferred to Iowa State. And he said that was the biggest regret of his life, is not staying at Idaho State for the full 4 years. So I was kind of intrigued, and I was like, okay.
Who's the guy?
Um,
Who is the guy?
Pardon me,
Who's the guy?
Ryan Clark.
Ryan Clark. Okay.
Um,
Keep on. I was wondering. Yeah.
you know him again?
Nah, it's good to know. Good to know who it is.
Like,
Networking.
um,
Networking.
but yeah, and also I was drawn to the fact that um, there was a female coach. So that was because I had grown up with male coaches. Um, and yeah, just I wanted to see a female coach, just, what that was all about. And so my dad and I went down to tour Idaho State, and literally after the first meeting, we walked out of Regym, and I was like, I think this is it. Like it was kind of I toured like other schools, kind of in the Big Sky Conference, but yeah, I just walked in. I met Alex and Angie and like all the girls, and they were saying how much like Gretchen feels like a second mom, like,
When was
and
this? When did you go to visit? Before COVID?
pretty early, like, yeah, like 2019, I think. I
Oh,
recruited, I
Wow.
was, I think I was the first to be recruited in our class of the girls. I recruited, like, I signed grade 11, like, really
so
early.
2019, so before COVID, like
Yeah, I think
2020
so.
or early in the 2020. Okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Or like fall, I don't know. Um, but yeah, it was just such a, yeah, an amazing first impression. Um, and I've never looked back, never regretted it. Like best 4 years of my life, for
Oh,
sure.
that recruited class, you're the only one that actually had a chance to visit. I
Yeah.
yeah, because I don't think Sol and Lola got the chance to visit.
No, and Hannah
Hannah,
didn't either.
yeah, Hannah didn't either, and then
Yeah.
I didn't. It was
Mhm.
COVID, and Hiroki just always talk about those presentation or the slideshows. Uh-huh. And you're the only one. Okay. Actually, I did not know that you had a visit. I
Yeah.
did not know
Mhm.
that.
So what do you think?
What?
Gretchen made you hype. You always wanted to see a female coach.
Hmm. Yeah,
Gretchen made you
and
hype.
she exceeded all expectations.
Mm.
Like she, yeah, was definitely a second mom. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but she was just, I mean, you go into college like, I don't know what's going on. Like,
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah,
whole new experience, especially away from home. Like, we know nothing, and she was just so welcoming. And I feel like she made sure that we were a team. Like, it wasn't
Mm.
like, okay, our main priority is to win. It's like, no, our main priority, that's what she always said, is like, I want you to leave a better person than when you started. And I think also that's why I was drawn to like Idaho State because you get to the big schools, it's cutthroat,
mm.
like very much so. And I feel like Idaho State was like, oh, let's be a family. Like let's like be a team and have like the best experience ever. And
It's so
you talk to
complicated.
anyone, you talk to anyone in our group and it was. So,
Yeah, actually, Gretchen, yes. I mean, she always maybe she's not dribbling you guys with the like winning. But I mean, like she was still competitive, right? I know, and she was always
mhm.
like not even nice to, but she kick out some players. So she's not like this,
You just kinda-
I mean, it's a
yeah.
good thing though. That's a good thing that at least like
Yeah, no, and
set
I
the
say that
boundary.
like winning was definitely on our radar. Like, don't get me wrong. Like we were very competitive, but it wasn't our only like goal, you know?
I mean, food first though. Food and temperature. Go to Cheesecake Factory.
Oh
That's the main
yeah,
priority. Get a good team dinner.
always.
No, I
Oh,
think
we
that's
were so
like,
jealous.
oh my
We were
God.
so jealous
Oh my,
because around
especially,
that time our food budget was so low.
yeah, 12
We would go
bucks.
to Jimmy John's 3 times a day or something. And then I see girls going to Cheesecake Factory every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the heck. And
So
especially the Arizona trip. Oh my God, we stay in there like some Marriott, like in regular, like some Quality Inn, and then you guys were in the golf resort. I was like, oh my
Oh
God,
my gosh, was that freshman
the
year?
freshman year. Uh,
Oh my, yeah, and you guys came and visited
yeah,
us?
yeah,
yeah,
and then we were like
yeah.
literally busy, you guys, busy
Wow.
your hotel, going the hot
That's
tub
so
together,
funny.
and Alex we playing a golf round with Gretchen,
Oh my
waiting
gosh,
for
I forgot about that.
waiting for him, and then we bet
Yeah,
back.
but our last one, we were all at the same hotel.
but that's a Big Sky tournament. This is like,
Yeah.
I think
Oh, this was spring break.
spring
Sorry.
break. Yeah, spring break in
Very good.
Arizona because we play Grand Canyon, and then we're supposed to play Arizona State, but they cancel us, of course.
They
Uh,
were scared.
and then end of that week we all play NAU, right? Yes,
Yeah.
yes, you guys play
How do
NAU.
you remember all of that? That's crazy. I don't
You know,
remember.
one more we talk about it comes the memory comes back, the flashback comes back. Because do you remember like we stayed there for a week? That's why we one day actually just a day off to go visit them.
Yeah.
The
Okay,
Grand
since
Canyon.
you remember all of that, I have to ask maybe both of you. Do you remember, do you still remember the first time you, Megan, met us?
Yeah, I do.
Because I'm pretty
I
sure.
had no idea what Ege was saying.
Oh,
No
really?
idea. He introduced both of you, and I was like, oh, okay, nice to meet
Where was
you.
it? Was it in
Where
the
It
was it?
was
dining hall?
outside.
Was
Wait,
it-
Haruki, do you remember? Because I
No, I
remember.
don't.
I don't
No, I
remember.
don't. That's why I'm
You
asking.
don't
Where
remember
was
when
it?
you met?
I remember. Yeah, I'm sorry, but so I
Guys,
remember.
First
I
time.
remember it so well, like
Really?
vividly, because I was alone, and then I was like, you guys were playing on the bottom court of the outside
Okay.
read, and then you guys stopped and you were like, Ege was like, blah blah blah, Mega, blah blah blah, and I was like,
Were
Oh,
you
I
with
think I
Angie?
remember
Were
now.
you with Angie that day?
no, I was
Or
by
Alex?
myself.
Just yourself?
Yeah, I don't know where I was walking from.
No, I'm pretty sure you're with someone though. No?
Oh yeah, actually, maybe I
Yeah.
I
was.
think you were with someone. You were with
Yeah,
someone.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Oh,
my gosh, yeah, I was, because we were going to Turner.
Yeah, you were with. I think in my opinion, you were with Angie. I remember we were
Your
with.
opinion? Okay,
Yeah,
I'll go with your opinion.
I'll go with my opinion.
No, but all I
But to be
remember is
honest,
like
in
I
the freshman year,
genuinely could not understand you. And then I go in to see like all the girls and I was like, yeah, I just met them. Oh, what are their names?
yeah.
No idea.
I
No
was thinking
idea.
you did not talk to us, anyways. But
Yeah. No, actually, freshman year was like crazy because I didn't go out. I was too scared to go out.
yeah, you
So
did
I
not
didn't
go
go
out at
out
all. So
at all. And then Ege would always like bug me about it. And then sophomore year, he was like, Megan, like, where were you freshman year, whatever. And then all of a sudden, sophomore year, I was like,
okay, what?
Chris.
All right, here's the question: what did you learn from your freshman year? What's the main thing you learned from freshman year? Like if you go back your freshman year, did you do something different, or what was the main things that you know?
I feel like I wouldn't change anything because I feel like each year kind of shaped who I am.
Mhm.
But I think like the biggest thing I learned, it's not that serious.
Mm.
That's
But
it.
yeah,
Have
period.
fun.
Um, I don't know. Freshman year, I feel like I don't know.
That Gretchen actually don't be that serious. She's not that serious about you going out, having fun.
Well, actually, yeah, I think it is that serious, but just kind of like enjoy, like, I think I just wish I had like taken in everything a little bit more because I
Mm.
feel like I was just very overwhelmed. It's very easy to be overstimulated, especially your first week. And I feel I don't know, I was just so focused on tennis and like my studies, and I just feel like I wish I could have lived a little or like kind of experienced like I don't know, campus more or gotten to meet like other people. Um, yeah, I don't
And you
know.
Yeah.
started doing that.
Yeah.
And then sophomore year, we started hanging out every single weekend. So,
Yeah.
and then the senior year. So, which year was your favorite out of
They
freshman?
were all my favorite, but I do like tennis wise, sophomore year and senior year were my favorite, I
Wow.
think. Because sophomore year, I played like higher in the lineup, and that was like a really good tennis year for me. And me and Alex played doubles, and then senior year
Oh yeah.
was just amazing. So, um, but every year was my favorite, like outside of tennis, I think.
That's right.
I think one good thing about us is that like men's team and women's team, we both had a great year in our senior year.
I
We
know,
ended on a high note.
on such a high.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Hiroki. I think we all had a good exact same year, but like you guys were so lucky that three Big Sky champions, and then you guys got a ring. So you guys were in third, and then we came third as well in that year, and then we couldn't get a ring because only two men's team regular season champion, and we were in third seed, and then
We were
women's
not
side.
third. We were number one seed going into conference. Okay, I will say that. And we were also, okay, three-way tie, whatever. We still got a ring. So
I'm
you're
still,
just salty. It's
I'm
okay.
so, so jealous. But yeah, I agree with Hiroki with the men's and women's. Actually, I've been talking to my players about like how actually important to have a like good relationship with the women's side as well. Like because like we had a great time. Like we were always like,
Yeah.
everyone knows the boundaries, everyone like have a good friends, like actually looking after each other. I mean, because of that, someone's get trouble. But looking after each other, just building this family. I think we learned it from our seniors. Like that freshman year, I think that they showed us, like Gary G and Angie, Patias, like they always like, okay, we all hang out together, especially Jaime always saying that, okay, you know, hey, don't go after the women's team. They're our family. Okay. Like it was like always like telling me, no, no. It's okay.
Yeah.
They're our family. And I think I'm talking to my boys as well, the same thing. Like, I mean, like, hey, like, just like that's like how you having a good like time here. You guys like building a family, like building a good relationship. But look, 6 years later, and then just having a chat and
That's crazy. 6 years.
I
six,
know.
6 years.
What the heck? What the heck?
Uh,
Year 2001, right, Megan?
No, 2002.
Oh, 2002. Hey, you
Mhm.
guys babies. 23?
23.
Wait, your birthday is coming soon, right? In 9 days.
Yeah, me and Vic is
Wait,
nine
not
days.
20, not 20, 18? I thought it's 20, January 20. No?
No, no.
I mean,
How
something
do you
in
not
January.
know this? Me and Vic is always celebrated together. The
Okay.
31st.
Oh, 31st.
31st.
Okay. I know it's in
Well,
January. I
soon.
forgot the 20. Okay.
Mhm.
Big 24. So, and then how about the post graduation? So, how much did it help you, like the things that you learn, or how did you manage it? And then now from your college, and then where you are, and how was that process, and how much it helped what you learned in college?
Um, I think post grad, no one can really prepare you for.
Mhm.
Like, I don't think it's talked about enough. I feel like you're always taught, like, okay, after high school, you go to college. After college, you get a 9 to 5, like right away. And it's like a lot of us don't want to do that. And I feel like more like people our age are recognizing the difficulty of graduating and what if you don't know what you want to do? Or like, I think also it was hard for us to leave because school and tennis is all we've ever known. So when both of those, well, I guess not for you guys because you're still in college or you're still in school and you're
So
coaching tennis,
five
but
months left. 5 months left. It's
five
just
months.
that. Keep going, keep going.
But like for me, like both, I didn't have tennis or school. Like after May, I was done. And I don't think I understood because I was kind of like, oh, whatever, like I'll figure it out, like go with the flow, whatever. Um, and yeah, I think I had a plan, got completely derailed, and then you don't really know like what to do, and you kind of have to start finding a new dream or yeah, just what do you actually want to do? I feel like in college, like that a lot of that was figuring out what my dream was because I did it. I got to college. I got a scholarship for tennis. That was my dream. And then it's kind of like our society's like, okay, but what's next? Like, okay, you've achieved your dream. What's after? What's after? And yeah, I think a lot of my experience in college was not my experience, but like my mindset in school was kind of like, okay, like figuring out education, like, is this actually what I'm passionate about? And every time I stepped into the classroom, I was like, yeah, this is what I want to do. So I feel like that kind of helped me kind of navigate where I wanted to be in the sense like, okay, I know I want to teach, I know I want to be around kids. What job can also help me travel and like see the world? Um, which is ultimately what led me here. Not an easy path to get here by any means, but we're here now. So,
Do you think it's a good mindset to have to kind of go with the flow instead of being like, okay, I want to do this, I want to do that after graduation? I feel
honestly, I
like,
think it depends
yeah,
on the person.
mm,
Like, I feel like
that's
a mix of both is good
probably,
because I think like if I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna go with the flow and like choose like any which way and not have any direction, I have no idea where I would have ended up. But it's like
true.
I think yeah, a mix of both is good, but
Mm,
also like I know people who would love to have a 9 to 5 and know exactly what they're doing within the next 5 years. They have their whole life planned out and that makes them excited. So that's
mm,
great for them, but it just wasn't me. Like
right.
my mind's is like, okay, I have 6 months planned, and then in 5 months, maybe I'll plan another couple months. But
That
yeah,
sounds very exciting though. You never know what's ahead of you. You get to
yeah.
travel to all over the world. And how was it like being completely separated from tennis after graduation? Because obviously, I don't know if you ever wanted to go pro or something, but you played
Mhm.
tennis your whole life, and then right after you graduate, you know, you don't really, I mean, like we get to play tennis sometimes and we're on court, but like your job is completely separated
Mhm.
from sports in general. So,
Exactly. Yeah, it was definitely really hard at first.
mm,
And I also feel like I lost the love of tennis for a while because I wasn't training. And because I wasn't training, I wasn't as good. But then when I would get to the tennis court, I would expect to be my like prime. And then I would just get
mm,
mad and whatever. So I didn't want to play. So it took me a while to actually learn how to have fun with it. And I know it's like just because like I'm not doing it right now, I'm definitely going to go back to it in the future. I feel like my mom is such a good example of that. Like she's literally competing like in nationals, she's playing worlds this year. Like
wow.
I don't know. It's just that's such an inspiration to me that it will never go away. And but at first it was definitely like whoa, like whiplash. Like I don't know what to do. And I
Yeah.
also think with like training and everything too, like that's something you also have to like relearn because you're always given your workouts and you're always like you have a structured plan. So also learning how to do that for yourself took me a while as well.
Mm.
Did you replace anything with like instead of tennis? Like, okay, now no tennis, but maybe.
Pilates.
Oh, no way. Okay.
Nice.
Um, no, also running. I love running.
Oh, you still
So,
running? Oh,
running. Um, but also I feel like I've like kind of learned to kind of listen to my body and what I want to do. I was talking to one of the girls who I'm working with now, and I was kind of like, so like, what do you do to work out? Because I'm just used to like tennis workouts, and I kind of like don't want to do that anymore. So she was like, yeah, I just do what feels good. And so that was like a whole like learning curve that was I was just like yeah, I'm just not training for anything right now, but I still want to like, feel good.
Yeah.
So I kind of just go to the gym and whatever sounds good to me, I kind of do. And I honestly feel really, really good. And it also is like makes me happy. I feel good when I leave the gym and I'm not like completely drained. But
But I remember
yeah.
Megan was every time I go to gym, like I see Megan all the time.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
was gonna say.
like in that 4 years, like you were going to gym a lot though. Like I was seeing you like almost every day. Like Sundays,
I
Sundays, like Saturdays, the off days.
yeah.
Do you remember one time?
I
That's
I
so
love the gym. I love it. And I love running. So that's a lot of what I would do at the gym as well.
because
But
because one time, one Saturday, I had a tough Saturday, and then next morning I was like, I'm gonna go to the gym, work out. I was stretching, and then Megan comes, and we had a deep talk, and that's
oh my gosh, that was
after
so good. No, and
after
then literally halfway through, I remember that day so well because I come down and Eggy's like, oh, okay. So I thought it was just like a hi, how are you? Like, have a good workout, whatever. Then like we start talking and I'm like, oh, like this is getting serious. So I like sit down. But then like halfway through the conversation, Eggy, you got so mad at me because you're like, bro, you literally have like half an AirPod in this whole time. Are you even listening to me? And I was like, there's no music playing. There's no music playing. And you were so mad. So I was like, okay, sorry. Like, I'm just gonna
hey,
put
okay,
that.
I'm sharing some things to you, okay?
Yeah,
You gotta stuff it
exactly.
in.
You're
It
like,
was,
dial in,
I
okay?
think it was the day after I broke up with my ex.
No, because it was the day, it was the day after you guys had like a massive fight, and then
Oh yeah.
that that night you broke up with her.
Oh, after I talked to you, yeah. So
Yeah,
making that kind of influencer forced me
both,
to break up with her.
both. Yeah.
I love
Nostalgic, huh? Nostalgic.
that's definitely nostalgic. All
I
right.
love like just talking, like, I don't know. I feel like every conversation I have with our group is just nostalgic. It's like, oh, remember
Do you remember
when?
this? Do you remember that?
Remember this?
Oh
They're
Megan.
just such like fond memories. Like you just never want to let them go.
Of course, of course. That Thanksgiving break. Every day, every single conversation start with, oh, do you remember this? Do you remember that? Oh, like
Oh, wait,
especially
wait, what? Oh, this one.
the
This like
the
your hat.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mom with me, Hiroki, Vicky and Andy. It
Yeah.
was just nonstop
The
talking
boys,
about
the boys trip.
the boys trip.
Wait, sure.
When is gonna be a girl trip? When are you guys doing it? So Lola, you, Hannah.
Yeah. I don't
I
know.
mean,
We
they
have to
sort of did it in Pocatello, right?
Ah, yeah, with
Last
the ring
year.
ceremony, right?
Yeah.
ring ceremony.
Is
Can you
it
relate? Oh.
No, that's crazy. Soon we can
when
do that
did I
next
ask?
year,
Because
maybe.
hey, soon I'm getting as a coach. Okay, I'm getting
Yeah,
as a
Yeah.
coach. And in
that's our
five
goal.
months, 5 months, when at Patty's wedding, I'm gonna show you that ring. I
Yeah.
Okay.
hope so.
Okay.
I don't want to go far, but I believe in my boys.
Mhm.
I mean, you
Maybe.
gotta be right. If you don't get it as a player, you have to get it as a coach, right? Come on,
Hiroki, you too?
like he's
Yes,
wearing a championship
that's
shirt.
our goal.
Wearing
Uh-huh.
a championship shirt. Look,
Yeah.
he's that kind of
Wow.
a coach now. Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the next reunion is at Patty's wedding.
I
You in the
Oh,
wedding,
that's
know.
huh?
gonna be so fun.
Do
I'm
you know?
so excited.
Is Solo Nola coming?
They're hoping to. I think they have to ask,
Oh,
but
Yeah.
all right.
yeah.
All right, Rakinia, you have any last questions? I know it's gonna be late.
Already, last question.
Yeah,
Oh, it's just
what? I
getting
feel
late.
like
Huh?
what
Oh, it's good.
questions were asked?
Wait, do you have to wake up early or something, Megan,
Wait,
tomorrow?
what time you have to wake up? Oh, it's
Guys, we can talk all night. It's okay.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
we can edit it out.
And then
Whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
wait,
Yeah, yeah.
what time you usually wake up? What time you usually go wake up in the morning?
Is it
6.
9 to 5 for you?
Actually,
It's
if it's 9 to 5, it would be so funny.
it's 7:30 to 4:30.
Wow.
So you were
Okay.
saying that
But
you don't want to do 9 to 5, so you want to do 7:30 to 4.
Exactly.
You don't
Much
need the 9 to 5 job.
You have a longer break, right? You have a long break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have like a 2 hour break in the middle of the day, which is like
Nice.
amazing.
So what's
But
the
honestly,
yeah,
it goes by so fast because the kids, like the other day, I was just playing dodgeball for 2 hours. Like,
no way?
yeah, it was so cute.
Miss
I'm obsessed.
Megan. They call it Miss Megan.
They call me Teacher Meg.
Teacher
Teacher
Meg.
Meg. Wow.
I love
Yeah.
that.
So Teacher
Well,
Meg,
Mhm.
what's the best thing about Thailand? Is
The
it
yeah.
best thing about Thailand, the people.
people? How
Such a
about
lame joke.
People,
Like, that's a lame answer. Come on, give me something real. That's such a lame answer. Oh, the people.
what do you want
That
me to
means
say?
everything is shit.
Literally everything. The mountains,
Yeah.
this whole experience, like the best thing. I went to Chiang Mai over break. That was my favorite place for sure.
What about
what
It
food?
about
was
food there?
like, hmm?
Do you like Thai food?
I
Food.
was gonna say food, yeah. How about food?
Yeah, there's like less vegetarian options, but they're really good. The ones that are
Oh,
vegetarian.
I forgot you're vegetarian.
Nice. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what
And
about what's unique about Thailand then?
What's unique?
Yeah.
Their um their mindset around time. They have no
Okay.
concept of time. No
Oh, really?
concept of time
actually,
at all.
what do you mean by
Yeah,
that?
it's like class could
Ege. So
start.
basically Ege.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Basically me. I'm like I never late to anything. Come on, I'm the one
Okay,
that
okay.
waking you up for this.
Sure, sure, sure.
Dang,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, go ahead, Megan.
you're Asian.
Sorry.
Go.
Um, what were
Yeah,
you saying?
that was me. Hey, Thai food.
So
No, Thai
no,
food.
no,
No,
no.
unique about Thailand. Unique about
Thai,
Thailand.
they're loose
Oh, the
on time.
time. Yeah,
Yeah.
like school, the assembly could start at 7:30, it could start at
Yeah.
7:45, it could start at 8.
Wow.
And then yeah, like the buses, my bus left 10 minutes early once, and then the other time it didn't leave like half an hour like late. I don't know. They just have no concept of time, but I love it because it's really chill.
Yeah.
Um, and I think it's just also making me rethink hustle culture. I think that's such a big thing back home. And just like back home, it's like you need to be doing more. That's what I felt post grad a lot is I'm working towards my dream, but I'm not doing enough to get there in the moment.
Mm.
Um, and I feel like here it's just like no, whatever you're doing is the best you can do in the moment, and you're gonna get there eventually. I feel like their motto is like slow but steady wins the race. So it's definitely slow, but
So,
I like it. I feel like my whole life has just been hustle, 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 hustle. And now I'm just like chill.
You think that fits you more, right? A little more chill and slow but steady. Or you can be both.
Um, I can be both. I think
Yeah.
each like the hustle definitely served the beginning point in my life.
Mm,
And now I feel like I'm ready to dial it down a notch and enjoy life as it comes.
mm,
Um, and yeah, I also think my concept of age like gets like changes all the time because I'm like, oh, I'm 23, but I'm only 23. Like I have 7 more years in me until I'm 30. So I have 7 good years. Like that's
yeah.
great. Um,
30, you have 10
well,
more years for 40, and 10 more years
yeah,
for 50.
exactly. So yeah, I'm definitely like less hustle, more enjoying life.
Mm.
Okay, what about so now you're in Thailand. Do you have any like okay, now this is Thailandese of myself. Like, okay, now I started drinking sparkling water since I'm in Thailand. Do you have something like that? Now like
I started drinking coconut water.
actually okay, something like coconut water
Yeah.
every day.
Um, mostly almost every day. I mean, mostly for hydration because it's like literally so hot here. It's
Oh,
insane.
actually like really hot.
Yeah. Yeah. Um,
Even during the winter.
hmm I think it's because I'm more like Eastern, like Chiang Mai was cold, like in the mornings especially, but not where I am because I'm closer to the beach too. So it's like hot, like hotter and more
Like
humid.
all 12 months, like, or like how's
Yeah.
it like now is it
There's
winter?
no
Like now is it summer?
there's rainy season from April to October. Is that right, Hiroki?
How do I know?
Okay.
Do I know?
That was racist, Megan. That was so racist. Yeah,
That's not
Asian.
racist. Literally,
Yes.
I was like, "Oh, I'm in Thailand." He was like, "So what do you cut?" He literally started the podcast episode in
Hey,
that.
that was so racist because he's Asian. You cannot ask him. That was
Uh,
so
Yeah.
racist.
we gotta cut this part off
No, we're not cutting it.
to
We're
save
reporting it. We're definitely not cutting it.
No, I genuinely thought Hiroki knew
We're just gonna make a
that.
short of
No.
this and then put a
Yeah.
meme and it's gonna speak on my camera. Negative
Okay, so
racist.
Hiroki, you don't know when rainy season is?
In Thailand, no. I mean,
Okay.
in Seattle, I mean, it rains like
Every day.
every day.
Every
But
day.
in
Yeah.
Thailand,
What about in Japan? Same thing. Japan, Thailand, Asia.
May, June, like 2 months. No, yeah.
But Thailand, what about the like winter is right now or winter like for example, I think Argentina, like winter doing this like when we have summer, they have winter, when they have winter.
No, I think no, winter's now. We're in the same
Okay, now
hemisphere.
same now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Coconut water, huh? Every morning, you're like holding the coconut like this and then drink it inside of it.
Like no, like literally no.
Come on, make it a
I'm not
pancake.
just cracking a coconut in my room at 6 in the morning.
You
Like
have a
that's just
coconut like
not
that?
happening.
So that will be like this is probably you can make our podcast to the next level. If you bring in coconut right now and drink it, it will be now our podcast gonna be next level.
I'll
Come,
I'll be your mascot. That will be your mascot.
we're that kind of podcast. Okay,
Yeah.
so just like in the box you're buying from the store.
Yeah.
I think I was
Um,
drinking coconut water, right? Remember
Who?
Pat? Pat was drinking coconut water every day. I think that was the only
Oh,
guy.
really?
Do you
I mean,
remember?
yeah, it's really
do you enjoy it, Megan?
hmm
Really? Coconut water? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
You don't
That's
like
why
it?
she was. You guys like in the Bacardi, right? The coconut water Bacardi. Like,
Gosh, no, 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 no,
no, you
no.
got always bring with the always coming with the Bacardi.
Who did that? Not me. Who? I would bring
Was
the
it Soa and
twisted tea.
Lola?
Come on.
Oh, you were just wait. That was it Soa and Lola?
Yuck. Yuck.
Bacardi. Okay,
So good.
you guys always coming with the Bacardi, the
I have
coconut.
a feeling this episode is gonna get like banned or like flagged or something.
No, it's not. It's not. This is the best one. This is the season finale.
Season finale.
Season finale, the natural one, the more
Mm.
transparent. It's just like
Because I
Uh,
remember I went to Philippines for ITF tournament, and
mhm.
there everyone was drinking coconut water out of like an actual coconut. So I was like, oh,
Really?
that looks good.
It's,
I'm
I
gonna try
mean,
it
they
this
do
year.
have it. Like they do have coconuts like that
Yeah.
everywhere. But I normally just get it from the bottle unless I have had it from a coconut, but that's when I was like actually on the beach on an island and I was like, I
okay.
have to.
And then now you change, and now you're more your Thailand. What about like there's one thing that I have to have from Canada? So you have anything something like that? Like for example, for example, I'm drinking tea all the time because like that's a Turkish thing. So I have to have it here. Do you have something like that in
Oh,
Thailand?
that's so cute.
Thank you. Answer the question. Do you have
Turkish
anything?
tea. No coffee.
No, tea.
Tea.
Turkish coffee as well. Yeah. I have
Uh,
actually Turkish coffee as well. Yes. Yeah. Something like that. Like something that I
Something from
have.
home?
maple syrup?
No.
No.
They don't have, I don't know if they have maple syrup here, Hiroki, actually.
Yeah,
Now
that's
that you
you have to
say
bring
that,
it from
Supposed to
Canada.
bring it. You're supposed to
Yeah.
bring it.
oh,
That's your
Yeah.
like,
whoops.
unreplaceable, that's your Canadian.
That's my bad. Something from home. I think just like coffee, but I don't really, there's not a lot of like, I feel like I'm trying to like adapt to the culture, so I don't want to do things that I would at home. The only thing I need from home is my calls with my family. I like call that we have a family Sunday call. So that's the
Oh,
only thing from home.
when was it? Was it like
Uh,
an hour before?
It's tomorrow. Sorry. Monday, Sunday.
Or Sunday night for them and Monday morning for you. But that's why you didn't want to do that podcast Sunday night.
Yeah.
And then we woke up early. Wow. Family first.
That's not.
Now your
Thank
family's gonna listen to this, right? So they better listen to this. We made the
Yeah.
sacrifice.
hmm
Okay.
But Hiroki, do you have anything from home?
I have chopsticks, but I don't use it.
Mm.
Um,
So
let's
like
see.
their decoration or like
No, you have some.
No, I don't think so.
No, what
you're
about
growing
your
a stash, hey, Hiroki?
Huh?
You're growing a little.
Yeah, I need to shave.
he just asked me actually
Yeah,
before you joined, he was like, "Did I shave
Oh, really?
it?"
yeah, I'm 24. I'm old, so
No, you look, you have some
You
like,
guys are
huh? Say it.
you guys are O1?
No, I'm old too.
old
He's
too. Yeah, you guys are old too. I'm
he's
old one.
acting like, oh, I'm
Oh,
old.
Hiroki. Oh,
Hiroki's or what?
Hiroki.
No, Hiroki, wait, your Japanese thing, you're like the cleaning thing. You're cleaning your face shit like that.
Actually, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I have what is it called? Like face lotion from Japan
Japan, yeah.
and face wash too.
Do you have a skincare routine, Hiroki? Your skin is glowing. Do you
He
have
Yeah,
a
does.
skin?
right.
He does, yeah, he does.
Skincare routine.
Do you have one of those like 10 step like
No,
Maybe
just
next,
one. Just
maybe
one.
next episode.
exfoliating cleansing oil
Just
like
one. That's
You,
probably you, but not me.
Hiroki,
Mm.
next episode, you're doing your skincare routine. And like
Oh
you
my
said,
God.
no.
That's gonna get so many views. Yeah, we should.
Wait,
Yeah.
even though it's your podcast, can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah, yeah,
Yes, of
of
course.
course.
That's the best. That's
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So you guys are 5 months, away from graduating.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
Um, how are you guys feeling?
You go
How are
first.
you guys, how are you guys figuring it out right now?
We're
Uh,
trying. We're trying. That's
yeah,
what we're
we
doing.
try. We try.
I mean, I go first. Um, 3 weeks, 3 weeks ago. Like, I mean, before the break, oh, it was like I was so stressful because you know you were during the fall, like during the like busy schedule. You don't actually have time to think about it that much, like oh, like what I'm gonna do, that kind of a thing. And and then as soon as we started the break, I was like, oh, okay, so now it's time to figure out like what I'm gonna do after 5 months. And then I was like stressing out, trying to call people, and I've been calling people before, but like now I started calling more and had some interviews, and they all went not great. I mean, they didn't actually say no. They just say like, okay, like you have some visa problem, maybe I don't know what we can do. And then I was like, okay, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna. It was really stressful, and and then also I was in Statesboro and nobody was here, and okay, I have to go. Like I have to do something, and I went back home and a little bit talked to my parents, and I actually now the way you say it, things like okay, and sometimes like you gotta be calm down and just go with not with the go with the flow, but enjoy like a bit what you are, like what you have right now. Just see the steps, and because doesn't mean like you're not doing anything right now. It doesn't mean that you're not in the process. So we're like actually in the process, and I was like, okay. And the end of that break, I was kind of finally a little bit calmed down and talking to a couple of people that I feel like inspire me, and they always saying that hey, like doesn't mean that you feel like you're gonna have a plan, but doesn't mean you're not like going somewhere. So it's you feel like you're still going there, and now I think more like I'm feeling like just okay, make a decision when you get there. Like 5 months. Okay. I don't have options right now, but it doesn't mean that in 5 months something's not gonna come up.
So
So
much can change,
so much
like
can change.
literally so
Yeah.
quickly. And
So yeah.
yeah.
And then be where your feet are. Yeah, and you, my boss always said.
Hey, I was literally thinking that in my head. I was
Oh,
just gonna
really?
say that.
My boss.
Oh my gosh. I was literally like, you just have to be where your feet are.
Yeah, like now I just want to actually want to. This is like last season.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be college coaching. So I started to be more open up, maybe junior coaching. Tennis definitely gonna be there, but maybe this is my last college coaching, Like I just wanna enjoy it. All I care about, we have a game next week, Saturday, against Florida. So all I care. So
Yeah.
Hey, nice.
so we see. How about you, Rocky? I know we've been
It's
talking about this a lot,
been
but
it's been a little stressful, because I think Ege and I we have to use probably OPT for next year. So and it takes like
Mhm.
4 or 5 months to I think process and everything. So I think the next 2 months gonna be a bit, busy for us, looking for a job and stuff. I'm trying to I'm trying to get I'm trying to do something else, because right now my resume is like tennis coach in Georgia, tennis coach in Japan. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to,
Diversify
maybe,
it.
yeah, work for a sports team or something. That would be nice. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like searching for a job is like if to me it feels like an assignment, an
Yeah.
assignment that you really don't have to do,
Well,
but you kind of have to.
yeah.
So over the break, I was like, I'm gonna have all day, so I'm gonna be productive. I'm gonna do my resume. I'm gonna look for a job and stuff. I'm still working on my resume. And I was working on it for like 3, 4 weeks during the break, but
Just
I
writing
I
one
was
word
just
at a time.
just my brain's just thinks that it's a holiday season, and
Yeah.
it's not working.
Yeah.
So hopefully,
but you have a LinkedIn account. This your kind of resume, right? So you have a LinkedIn.
I mean, I already have my resume, but I'm trying to like, make it, trying to put some lies, every now and
So
then,
much.
make it look better.
Yeah, I know like five language and you know I was like UTR 13. You keep
Yeah,
saying that, it pisses me off. It was
yeah, 30. Yeah.
it was UTR 13 for 2 weeks and 20% viable. But you keep putting in resume.
Yeah. It's
You can
crazy.
even find it in Google. Huh?
That's usually the first thing coaches ask me. Hey, your ETR, it's pretty good.
Oh, really?
Pretty good.
Yeah, see? Bye.
Huh?
No, it's not
See?
bad. He was
See?
actually fine. Yeah, man.
Mm. Well, I think like it's an exciting part of life. And I feel like it just depends on your perspective. I feel like if you're stressed out about it, it's not going to be enjoyable. But if you're like, wow, I can do any job that I want, I just have to go looking for it, then you just get excited about it. And
Yeah.
I also believe that like everything happens for a reason. And if like there's a saying, everything happens for a reason. And if you don't know the reason, it's because you're in the happening. And I feel like that is just so like a crazy cool statement because it's like so much you're figuring out your life, you're figuring out whatever, but be where your feet are and figure it out. And eventually you'll know why you're in this position. And
Wow.
you'll look back and be like, whoa.
That's a great saying. Do you want to join our crew? Three of us figuring it out.
Hey, figuring it out.
Oh my gosh.
But it's gonna
We,
be
we need
tough.
to do like a spin-off
Yeah, yeah.
podcast, figuring it out 2.0.
Megan take over the podcast. No, like your timeline is off. Come on, 12 hours too much. You cannot wake up again. Especially
No,
your
not
parents
again.
taking over the good time, like we're taking over the bad
Yeah,
time.
I know.
Look at him. It took him 30
Priorities,
minutes to wake up.
priorities.
Now his eyes are open.
Yeah, finally.
That's great. Yeah,
Finally.
we gotta post this on Instagram too. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What a season finale. What a season finale
Wow.
makes. All right, how you
Hi.
feeling? So, you have any last question, Megan? So we're out of questions. We're gonna,
Out of questions.
yeah, we're ending it. We're done with our question.
What? Okay, I have a question. Okay.
Okay, go last
What
one,
is
and then we are going to end it now.
Okay, sorry. I'm taking way too much of your time. You guys are like really
No,
big podcasters. I'm
nobody's gonna
so
listen until this
sorry.
part.
Thank you so
Nobody.
much for
Yeah,
having
Megan,
me on here.
I need
It's
to take
such an
I need to take
honor.
a nap in like 5 minutes.
Okay, really quickly, really quickly. What is your biggest hope for this year? If you can be any, no, no, no. If you can be somewhere, mindset wise, place wise, whatever, by the end of this year, where do you want to
Yeah.
be?
We just talk about be where your feet are.
To be honest,
You're too-
if I could see everyone, like as many of our friends as possible in May, then my year is good,
Yeah,
complete.
yeah.
I don't know.
All I
Yeah.
want is like have a good season. The season is done. Good season, top notch ending, and then the wedding. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Everything's gonna be there because there's no alcohol. I'm really bit worried about it. Uh, but I hope that I mean it's gonna be a good wedding anyways. We're gonna be there.
Yeah.
I just wanna that first house. I hope the weddings. See everyone there. Have a great time. Uh, and then I don't know, like just mentally, feel like at least figuring out some stuff I want to, like maybe at least be having a job in August.
Hmm.
That's,
Stay in the US. How about that? That's my goal.
I mean, we're gonna use the OPT. We're gonna stay in the US.
With an apartment, not homeless, not on the streets.
Hey,
In the
let's,
US.
okay.
That's so true. Actually, I agree with him.
Guys, just come to Canada, please.
I can't.
Oh, you can.
Canada. Actually, yeah. But
No,
it's
Hiroki, we're Australia 2027. Okay,
yeah,
it's already
yeah.
I
Australia
need a job
2027.
there. I'll come to Australia. Maybe
Guys,
2027 in January. Let's go to Australian Open.
wait, that's literally my plan.
Oh, let's go to everything grassland.
Let's just like live together. Let's just do life together, guys.
No, it became like Hiroki living together. Like after a week, we started fighting.
Man, yeah.
We-
We spent too much time together already.
yeah, it was 4 years. I was with him all the time.
Who was your roommate, Megan? Did you have a roommate? I
Lola,
don't remember.
dream
Were
team.
you like asleep all the 3 years? Me and
Yeah.
Lola lived together for 3 years.
Oh yeah, you and Lola.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now
Oh
I
yeah.
remember.
And
You
so
guys literally lived in our apartment after we moved out of West.
Yeah, bro. We
you
took
really?
over that apartment.
Hiroki, are you okay?
Yeah.
No, I
I
mean,
think I hit my head
no, you
yesterday.
didn't. Yeah, no, you didn't. Yeah. Hiroki just like always like that. I was like,
Hiroki, that was always a thing. You were in my room, remember? Junior year, I would always go
look,
into your room and be like,
Junior
bro,
year.
what did you do with the plays?
no, I
Like,
agree with him, kind of, Megan. Look, so here's the thing. So
Ah, yeah.
yeah, so
Yeah.
that's why he doesn't remember because West is our thing now. Like
no,
yeah, when you were
agreed.
living there, like it wasn't the
Ag-
like the move.
Yeah.
Like going, let's go to West.
Okay,
It wasn't the move. When we were there, like
okay.
we made that happen. So he's actually right, but not remember it
But
because
he remembers, so
Now I do. Now I do.
yeah, I do remember because we were cleaning up all the hairs from you guys, you and Lola. Actually, yeah, I do remember that.
yeah.
Actually, my mom did the most part, so I don't remember it that much. Poor beautiful lady.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Nostalgic.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna have more of
Guys,
this conversation in May,
this
right?
was
Yes. This one was real. It was the best episode. I actually had so much fun.
You guys are going viral. Okay, that's my hope for 2026 is this takes off. You guys are doing such a good thing. I love it. I love hearing your wisdom and these catch-ups.
Yeah. Okay,
Great
one more thing.
job, you guys.
26.
Thank you.
I hope it's gonna be season 2. I hope it will be a season because we're ending the
Yeah, there
season
better
now.
be.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
better be.
I hope it's gonna be season 2 after the season. After the tennis season, for
Yeah,
figuring
you
it
guys
out.
gotta come back with some rings, and then
Yeah,
that
yeah,
can be
let's
the new
start like that.
podcast cover.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. All right,
Yeah.
Hey,
Megan,
that's a good idea.
that's
Yeah,
a good idea, though.
that's a good idea.
That's a good idea. I hope so. I hope so. Let's
Yeah.
let's
So,
manifest that. All right.
well, thanks so much for having me. This was so fun.
Very good to see you.
You
All right.
too.